City Heights is so diverse. You have people that are doing well. You have people still that have income issues. But it's nice that they all live together in the same community. I think some of the issues of people that have income problems aren't even with that they're just being poor. It's just the economy still hasn't come back up to par. I try to look at that. Well, for instance, they have programs where they give kids food to take home to the parents on the weekends because they don't have a lot of food. But instead of giving them canned food and stuff that they can eat, they should be giving them seeds and something to grow in. You know, you'd be surprised if you had just a 2 foot by 1 foot piece of ground, a foot deep, even a container, that two people could grow enough lettuce in the winter to eat salad every day of the week. It doesn't take that much room. So for those that are limited in space, being more creative, and seeds aren't that expensive. Some people will come in and buy plants because they're afraid of seeds and then they're already started and they're a lot more expensive that way. But seeds aren't that expensive, and getting good organic seeds and growing plant material isn't that hard. So I think this is also a way of helping out with their abilities to afford things as far as food goes. We've tried for a long time to be able to accept EBT, and I keep getting the door shut in my face. What I've been running into is the word I got back is they've never done it in a nursery. That a large percentage of your sales has to be certain commodities that they list, you know, certain foods. The problem is that I sell the plants that produce those foods, and they're just not recognizing that. And I really feel, if given a chance, I think that this could be a big help. And being in the City Heights, a lot of people could walk here to pick up, if they wanted to pick up the groceries from local farmers, or to pick up some seeds, a little fertilizer. I always think that in a backpack you could put in enough soil and seeds to grow something, as well as some canned goods if you needed it. So I've just been running into those doors, and I don't know where to go, and plus I have my hands full. So it's like I try something and the door shuts and I got to go on because there's so many things going on here and changes. But really with EBT, they could be buying seeds, they could be buying soil, they could be growing their own food. And I hope someday that somebody will come along and say, it's easy and do it this, because it should be. You know, the ability of support like that from the government should be able to use far wide, not just in stores that sell food. So we're looking forward to something like that happening here to help out. Another idea came up to have produce available, organic, local grown produce. So right now we're partnered with the IRC, and they have a Burmese group of people that do farming, and they're basically in charge of running it. This way people can not only come in and have something to eat, buy plants for the garden, but also get some organic, locally grown produce and support these local farmers.